Hey everyone, my name is Katan. I'm the founder of BossBayBlog.com, and tonight I'm going to be sharing 9 business to business brands owned and operated in the US. So these brands are verified and listed in our directory at BossBayBlog.com. You can go there, click on shop, and then you will see business as one of the first categories. So the first brand that we're going to shout out is Raven Writes DFW. This is a brand owned by a blogger, journalist, and media coverage specialist, and she provides work like graphic design, website design, freelancing, media coverage, and so much more. So, if you're looking for someone who can assist you with that freelancing work or have your story featured in her blog, then you may want to go check her out. RavenWritesDFW.com is her website. And if you would like to shop her or any of these other brands that I list, you're going to head on over to the link that's attached to this video. Now, the things that I love about Raven Writes DFW is the time that she takes to understand who it is that she's writing about. You can clearly tell that, she's passionate about her community in the Dallas DFW area. When I did my Soft Girl Sunday event, she was actually the person that wrote about our event. And she came to the event, she experienced the event, and then when she wrote about it, she was able to portray exactly what our focus was and what the mission was. So reading it and then actually having the event, the clarity, the crispness, the accuracy, it was wonderful. So thank you so much, Raven. I truly appreciate you for coming in and giving a different perspective that highlighted our Soft Girl Sunday event. Now, the next brand that we have is Hootstop.com. So I did mention Hootstop.com earlier because they provide apparel and home decor, but they also provide freelancing and graphic design services. So if you need a freelancer, if you need logos done, you can actually reach out to hootstop.com. There's a page dedicated to services, and there you can fill out a form to find out if you guys will be an awesome fit for each other and if they're ready to take on your project. So shout out to hootstop.com for not only providing home decor, apparel, but also wonderful designs and freelance work for professionals that need it for their brand. The next brand that we're shouting out is AL Publishing and Consulting. So, and Hootstop.com also provides, what's the thing called? Advertisements. So, Raven Writes DFW is Texas based. Hootstop.com is Maryland based. AL Publishing and Consulting is Louisiana based, and they help with publishing. They help with authorship. They help with getting your brand out there. They have an author coaching course right now, and we actually have a sponsorship with them. So we're getting you $175 off of the author coaching course, which brings it down to $25 for 10 people. And then we have 20 more scholarships available where it'll bring it down to $50 with the coupon code BOSS, BOSS, all caps, 2 at checkout. And the first coupon code for the set 175% off is BOSS1. And it's the number 1, not the actual word. So this brand is based out of Louisiana. One of my favorite parts about this brand is it's a one-stop publishing shop. So you go from learning how to brainstorm and kind of like free write your book to learning how to structure and edit it or how to outsource editing. You learn how to design or outsource your designs for your book. You learn how to talk about your book and speak as a motivational professional. You learn how to step outside of your fears so that you can share your story with the world and change someone's life for the better. And then you also learn how to self-publish your book. So by going through these steps, you're able to then go and duplicate that as many times as you want for your future books. And they also have a 100% success rate with every client that has taken their author coaching course. They have self-published their own book. So I'm actually one of them. I had my book published through their brand. So if you're someone that would like to have your book published, then you definitely want to check out AL Publishing and Consulting LLC. All right, moving on to the next brand, brick and mortar marketing specialist. So that's actually me, bossbayblog.com. If you have a brick and mortar location and you need someone to come in and just help you get that place to become the talk of the town, you need traffic, you need training, you need assistance with talent acquisition, attracting top talent, team mediation, team training and development. These are things that I specialize in. So I don't just advertise your business, I provide consulting as well. If you are someone that is needing that and you're in the DFW area, or even if you need it in a different part of the US, then you want to check out bossbayblog.com and you want to text 833-705-4352. It's a new number. We're testing some things out. So for that reason, I had to go back and think about it. But it's 833-705 4352. If you find yourself needing those brick and mortar marketing services, we would love to have you. All right. The next brand that I'm shouting out is the Queen's Digital Studio. So the Queen's Digital Studio is actually nationwide. They service nationwide. They are based out of Georgia, and they provide pre-made digital scripts for entrepreneurs that want engagement-based content. So if you want to create posts that ask questions like milk or water, tea or coffee, questions like that to get people engaging on your social media page, but you don't have the time to create the visuals and the graphics in the post, the owner of this brand has pre-made graphics, and her website is thequeensdigitalstudio.net. They also provide digital downloads that are freebies as well. So you can get $0 and where you can get all these downloaded items. So if you think you might be interested in that, you want to check out her website. Now, the next brand that I'm shouting out is tanvine.com. So Tanvine specializes in providing business solutions, contracts for business to business contractors needing to find work. So if you're someone that is a business to business contractor or you have your own business, I highly recommend going to tanvine.com and subscribing to their email newsletter, because when they do host opportunities, you have chances to speak at events, to host webinars, to get paid for your time, to get paid for your expertise. So you want to stay connected and be able to take advantage. I am and was a contractor through Tanvine. So when people needed contractor work, they would actually outsource to me. So if you're someone that's in that industry, looking for people in that industry, then you want to check them out. All right. So the next thing that we have is bossbabeblog.com. If you are an entrepreneur and you are needing your brand marketed, advertised, elevated, then you definitely want to go to bossbabeblog.com. You can check out our page that says join our directory to learn about all of the ways that we help put your brand out there and raise brand awareness while also polishing your brand and polishing your mission so people can understand the message that you're trying to get across, as well as a solution that you're providing to their life. So if that's something that you need, you go to bossbabeblog.com, click on join our directory, and there will be a list. And on that list, it will be full of things that tell you about our directory. And at the bottom, you can choose to apply. And after you apply, you'll receive a message, a confirmation within 8 to 14 business days, letting you know if you've been approved to be a member of our directory. And then you will receive an invitation to proceed forward. So if that's something you're interested in and you're looking for high quality marketing services to get you that high quality experience and help you grow your brand, check it out. Again, text number is 833-705-4352. Okay. All right. So the next brand that we're shouting out is going to be QuickSight. QuickSight is a brand that provides affordable, stylish websites for less than $200, and they are verified in our business directory. So if you're an entrepreneur, you don't have a website can help boost credibility. And for a lot of shoppers, they prefer to shop on a website. Not all of them, but a lot. And so for that reason, I just want to put it out there that you can still get professional, clean, and crisp websites without breaking the bank and without breaking your funding status. Some people, we are all at different funding levels and funding statuses as entrepreneurs. Sometimes people are able to spend thousands of dollars on a website. Sometimes people are not able to spend thousands of dollars on a website. So if you just need a simple one-page professional website, QuickSight can assist you, and you can get that done within less than $200. So that's QuickSight. The next brand that we're going to be shouting out is going to be NBC.Click. So this is a brand that is owned by me, and I provide branding services. So bossbabeblog.com is the marketing and advertising. NBC.Click is the branding side of things. So if you need help with building the brand, like actually figuring out what it's going to be, who you're speaking to on a deeper level, like maybe you don't have a website, you don't have business cards, you don't have a logo, you haven't thought about what your mission is, we're going to actually formulate that in our branding business, and then we're going to transfer you over to Boss Babe Blog so we can start to broadcast that. Now, if you already have some of those things or many of those things or all of them, and you're wanting to be advertised, then you just go to bossbabeblog.com and fill out an application to become a member of our directory. All right. Now that I shouted out all of those wonderful brands and talked about some of the services and solutions that they provide, if you would like to shop with any of them, you're going to use the link that is attached to this video, or go to bossbabeblog.com and check them out. And then I would also like to give a huge shout out and thank you to all of our wonderful supporters. So on YouTube, I just want to give everybody an update. We currently have surpassed 17,000 monthly views for the month of March. So we're in a new month now, but we also have over 220 subscribers. We're sitting at 226 subscribers on YouTube. So thank you all so very much. And once we reach 250 subscribers, one of our subscribers is going to receive a beautiful professional business card design. We're going to give you 2 digital designs to choose from so you can take it and print it out whenever you like. But you can always change and alternate if you like both of them. So thank you so much for watching. I look forward to finding out who's going to be winning that prize. And I hope you get a chance to shop with one of these wonderful brands that's listed in our directory for the year of 2026. Bye-bye.